Good day, good people. Well, we're close to the start of the morning, and as you can see, we got a little company before we can actually get the day going. Did not get nearly as much done overnight as I wanted to, but why is my battle music still playing? Is there somebody else there? Whoa. Oh, looks like we got a little wandering horde running around through there. I tell you what, let's get their attention. Why not start the day off all the way right? Yep, come on. Yep, y'all too. Let's get everybody. Uh-huh. Hey. Sir, why are you crouching? Yeah, see, this is why. Why are you crouching? Because that's, uh-oh, spear broken. That's not good. Um, we got a little too much. We're going to have to rely on this knife for now. Maybe I should have thought this through before I actually started a little fight with them. Whoa. Hey. Hey, don't be down. Okay. We're going to have to go. Because we don't need them beating on stuff. Because we don't have this fully set up just yet. So let's repair this spear. I don't think I can make a tier 2 yet anyway. Let's get down here and let's get their attention. Yeah, see, they're beating on stuff already. And we don't need that. We'd rather just deal with it here. Oh, sir, I thought you were dead. All right. Okay, all right. Just one at a time. Don't worry. Everybody can get this work. Don't even trip. Big Mama, you tried to sneak up on me. Okay. Get her out of there. Sir, were you part of the... Is that a snake? Am I I hear it, but I don't see it. I know I heard a snake. Oh, it's over there somewhere. I'm not worried about it. All right. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and get y'all out of here because I got to do a lot of stuff around the base today, and I don't need y'all messing around with me while I'm doing it. Hey, Big Mama. Yep, you can come on over here where everybody else at. Oh, sir, I took your hand off. How you hit me? The hilly? All right, Big Mama. It's just me and you and your dirty drawers. Ma'am, I need you to close your legs when you get up. That's disgusting. Okay. All right. Didn't even let me really get my intro in. Jeez, man. Oh, that might. Oh, I thought that was gonna give us iron tools, but I guess not. Okay. Okay. And another. I think we can make tier 5 tools now. Oh, and we can make a bicycle, which is, I mean, that's fine and dandy, even though we already have one. All right. So, as I was trying to say, good day, good people. Welcome back. It is clearly day 7. We have not upgraded anything on the base. I did, however, get all of my stuff sorted, so I don't have to lose my mind looking at that. I did want to take this moment to say thank you for all of the people that have subscribed. We are approaching 100 subscribers, and I know that may not sound like a lot to a lot of people, but for me, and kind of really feeling like I just started out, it means the world to me. So I just want to say thank y'all for those that have subscribed, and for those that may end up subscribing after this video. It really does mean a lot to what's considered a smaller content creator. So just the fact that people are, even if it's just 70 people right now that are enjoying or have enjoyed what I'm doing, I thoroughly appreciate it. All right, enough of the mushy stuff. So in this episode, we have got to get the base obviously ready for Horror Night and also deal with Horror Night. So today is going to be mostly upgrading. If time permits, we'll maybe try to do a job or two. I don't know that that'll actually happen. We will see. But the goal right now is to be ready for Horror Night. I don't think I have a lot of cobblestone, which I do not. Let's get the rest of this stuff put away. We do have a mission that we took from Wrecked, just so that we could have one. Oh, Okay, this needs to come down here. And let's bring the wrench back down. Everything else needs to get put away. So we got everything moved out of the temporary base. I got everything sorted. Clearly have not actually gone in and named all the boxes, but I use pretty much the same setup, so I kind of know where everything goes without really thinking about it, which is good. Um, let's get the forge loaded up since it is in its permanent place now. Just so that we can start making some forged iron because we're going to need that. We're getting close to moving it to iron tools. Give this plenty of wood. Give it plenty of wood. I really need to grow up. All right, and we're going to make some stuff in the workbench. We can actually make our armor now, and I kind of want to do that before the day even gets started. All right, yeah, so let's do that. Give me these, and we're going to need cloth and, of course, leather. I'll eventually go back over to Dick's Diner and get all of the leather. First and foremost, we got to make the preacher gloves. Those are mandatory. For our outfit, we're going to go with the, not the commando outfit. It is the, is it the rogue? No, no, it's not the rogue. The nomad outfit. I'm actually good with the boots that we're wearing, and we're going to make two different pieces of headgear. We're going to make the, where is it? The nerd goggles. We're also going to make the rogue hood, and we're going to make a nerd outfit. Now, the reasoning, oh, did I run out of spots? Probably did, or getting really close. All right, so let's put on our primary stuff. We're going to wear the nerd goggles because that's going to be good for, it's going to be good for experience. Let's take all of this stuff off of here. We can actually sell these now. So we'll sell those. And we are going to go see Wrecked. What do I have on here? Oh, we're definitely going to take that off of there. And put that on our helmet. Oh, I didn't even realize that we had this on there. Alright, sweet. So we can scrap this because it doesn't sell for anything. And let's put the mods on. So we want the bandolier mod on here so that we'll reload faster. We want the helmet light mod on here. And then we'll put the... Oh, nope, not that. We'll put the pocket mod on the gloves. Sweet. Now, I'm going to hold on to the miner outfit because we're definitely going to use that when we start mining. Let's get the rest of this stuff put up. Let's grab the stuff that we're going to sell. We're not selling the money, obviously, because we want that to be a full stack. And these other two pieces will sit on the bike. Now, the only other thing I want to know is, nope, I cannot make it just yet. We really need that vehicle storage mod. All right. Okay. All right. I think I can think now. I can function now. So let's go see what Wrecked has. Let's get these put on the bike because, oh crap, we had all this other stuff on here. Well, yeah, let's take all of that. So this and this we're going to lock in because they're going to stay with us at all times. The rogue hood will go on. Actually, we can keep the rogue hood on us because that's actually going to get used every time we get ready to open up the main loot. So we'll lock that in there, and that's when we'll put that on. The nerd outfit, it's just going to roll with us wherever we go. And it gives us a chance of getting an extra skill point when we're reading books and magazines and such. All right. That goes there. This comes over here. These can go in here. That's going to get sold. We're keeping those. And we're keeping those. Actually, that needs to go on the bike because that's going to roll with us. And we're selling those. These go into our food block. All right. Let's go deal with Big Boy down here. Because we don't need him messing with anything. No. Back up, Fat Daddy. Did I hear that snake finally catching up behind me? Okay, I'm tripping. I'm clearly tripping. Okay. Let's get over to Rick first. Hey Rick, I'm back. And I got some stuff for you. Did I bring? I did. Good. Good job. Good job, me. All right, let's put those on. Okay. No, and no. All right. What you got, Rick? Let me sell you this stuff. And I'm really hoping that you have some cobblestone rocks because I need those. You do. Thank you very much, good sir. You come in handy sometimes. What you got in the book realm? Handy land, get hammer, scrap for fun, forge ahead, rifle world, tech junkie. We are gonna need those, but I don't want to spend the 1400 right now. So book wise, he has nothing that we just absolutely have to have. And nothing here either. So thanks for wasting my time, Rick. All right. So let's get this put. I'm gonna have to repair my bike at some point. Oh, no, before we do that, let's swap. And let's put those there because we always want those available when we're about to sell things. And we have got to get the base ready. So hopefully I have enough wood. That's what she said. To make sure that the base is ready to go. And yeah, that's top priority right now is making sure that we are ready to deal with the horde before we do anything else. So let's get back and let's get the upgrading. Get him out of there. All right, let's fill in the spots that they. What is up with you? Finally made your way over here, buddy. And you did all that just to come over here and get jacked up. All right, let's get this off of us because we don't want people running over just because they smell the meat. I got too much to do today to be playing around with y'all. All right, let's fix the broken places. No. Copy shape. Yep. Put that in there. I thought y'all broke another one. Am I tripping? All right. I really feel like I want to do at least a double here. So let's copy the shape. No, not the rotation. Copy the shape. Let's turn it and we'll have it like this. I think this will do. And if not, we're going to find out very quickly if it is not the move. Oh, this is still on that. Let's go back to a simple rotation. Now, this is going to be the first time that I've done this. So there is the chance that the base could collapse. I don't like having that possibility, but you know, no risk, no reward. All right, I'll catch y'all when we're done upgrading. Of course, the stupid storm came in and rushed us back inside, but we did finish all of the outside stuff pertaining to the Horde base. So we just got a few more repairs inside just to make sure all of that. Why am I cold right here? That is crazy work. All right, I may have to put those torches somewhere else. Or I may need to get this completely closed off like it's supposed to be. So the last things I want to do in here are the floor. I'm not going to touch these walls just yet. All right, that should take care of that problem. All right, so we're pretty much covered as far as the Horde base goes. So I feel better about it now. I'll worry about filling in the walls, and then I still have to pull that space back out because of the future plans for this Horde base. But we are at least set for Horde night. I need to put a hatch down here so that I don't accidentally fall down there. And I know I could turn the storms off, but I feel like that kind of takes away, some of the key elements of the gameplay. So I'm going to leave them on because it is one of those things that you would realistically have to deal with if you were actually in a true like zombie apocalypse. So we're going to leave it on. And of course it freaking stops when man, get out of here. All right, let's see. That's going to be 50. This is only going to be 45. I kind of don't want to waste either one. So I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to eat this, and that should take care of our food needs. We've got plenty of water. I'm just going to drink one of these bottles and put the rest away. We are going to be making dew collectors and stuff in this playthrough, so we are officially good to go for now. Can I make iron tools just yet? I don't think so. Nope, we're still a couple magazines off. All right. So, now that we've got the Horde base secured, and just to show you, so we've got everything. I did add another leg right next to the other one just to kind of make sure that we're good there. So if they do start beating on stuff, it's going to take a lot for them to actually tumble this. I probably could maybe like close it off and maybe like make it like a three-sided thing instead of four, because I've only got one, two, I've got four more pillars than I would normally have. So I guess they could fill in as one additional leg. I'll make that decision. I'll see how Horror Night goes, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm not so much worried about these, but I do want to go ahead and upgrade these couple legs to at least wood, so that if they do start beating on this, I don't lose all of my crafting stuff. Why isn't there? Why didn't I put a leg here? Huh. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's not like our crafting space gets attacked all that much. And I think we are going to go and get that supply drop and also try to knock out the clear mission that we have. And that should lead us right into Horde Night. So let's go and get those things done, and then we will reconvene and get ready to take on the Horde. All right, we are pulling up on the supply drop. It's a very interesting looking POI right there. It looks like it might be. Oh, can we? Is it actually in the burnt forest? Can we stand in the burnt forest and reach it? Oh man, that sucks. Because if we could, we would be able to get better gear out of it. Let's do this. Let's see if I can push it in there. All right, so that's gonna create that bag. Can we? Oh, wait a minute. There's a trick with the rocks. Can we throw... No, 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 no. Can I throw rocks at this and push it? Ah, ha, 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 into the burnt forest. Yeah. Oh, I've already opened it. So what difference does it make? That was dumb. All right. Well, give me that stuff. I don't want to deal with all these zombies. Let's get over to the mission and we'll check and see what was actually in that supply truck. All right. It was an extremely long ride, but we have finally made it over here. Oh, and this is a good one. This is a good one. There'll be plenty of magazines and stuff to get here. All right. So first things first, let me put my rocks out of the way. And let's get the nerd outfit out. Now, I know I cannot read this Forge Ahead book because I don't want to hurt myself when it comes to losing the benefits of the lockpicking. But I do want to make use of these 3 skill points we have. So we're going to put that one in perception, get that spiritual 4 so now that we can recoup some of our stamina when we get a kill. And awesome, we got more spirit books, more armored up, and more tools digest. All ones that we can actively use. I'm going to go ahead and actually eat 2 of these potatoes. And that'll get us all the way to full health. And I'm going to drink this goldenrod tea. And I pulled out the nerd outfit and didn't even put it on to read. I'm sure I'm going to get clowned about that. Oh well, we're here now. It is what it is. All right. So first thing I want to do is check these couple newspaper things. Knife guy. Why not? I don't have anything to make another bone knife anyway. We got to make this quick. So we'll hold on to that. More stuff that we've already read, but that's fine. Anything in the car, and I got to check the cop car just on principle. If we get into it, cool. If not, also cool. But we have got to make this quick so that we are not scrambling too much when it's time to start the horde, which will be very soon. All right, hopefully we can get in here pretty quick and easily. Well, we had 3 lock picks. We took 3 chances. It didn't work out. We got to keep it moving. And then the cop car disappears. Gotta love that. All right, very quickly. Put on the nerd outfit. Read that one, read that one, read that one. And there's nothing else we can do with the rest. So put this back on. Put the nerd fit back away. Put those away to be sold. And we'll put the gas and the springs away because we're probably not going to find any of those. All right, this is a clear. So let's just go through and do that. Let's just wake everybody up. Where are you? We got people coming from the back room. Whoa! I hate when I get stuck on something stupid. Oh, now I'm infected again. Dagnabbit. Get out of here. What is... Fine, give me this. Yeah, I'm not worried about you beating on that. I need to get through here as quickly as possible. I can do my searching when I'm done clearing the place out. You're over there. You just take your time getting over here, buddy. Let me deal with your friends real quick. Oh! Appreciate you. That's a little close. That's a little close. I appreciate you taking your time, though. Still hear that person behind us trying to beat in. Sir, why? I need you to bleed out, okay? Or just die, whatever. All right, where are the others? PTO, prepare the others. Nope. Okay, so that means everybody's in here. And that's fine. Wait, what? Did I see a hand poking out? I did indeed. Oh, can't be missing like that, buddy. This is why we have on the different type of armor to provide ourselves a little more protection. I still got to keep an eye out just in case that zombie that's trying to break in from behind actually does make their way in. Oh, that sounds like a lumberjack. It is indeed. Little stab, another stab, and one more stab. Get him out of there. Open this up. That's going to take us in the back of here. Where are they? Come on, I don't have time to play around. I just need everybody to just show their face. Because if I get rid of y'all, I can quickly search everything and then get out of here and get back to base to get prepared for the Horde. All right. Who's next? Oh, there's our thunder. You in the bathroom, fat boy? Mm-hmm. Poke. Poke. Die. Yes, sir. You gotta love that. All right, here we go. This is it. Last room. Here they come. It's always a trap. Look, he was standing right beside me. Is anybody coming from behind? No. Come on out the door, buddy. I need... Yep. Single file, please. Thank you very much. Feel free to line up. I won't be upset. Now, I don't need you back here beating on stuff because you might destroy something I need. All right, we got all of them out of there. We did that pretty quickly. Let's just grab everything. We'll worry about sorting it out when we get back to the house. We just need to grab and go right now. All right, that might be the fastest I have ever gone through a place. All right, we got to hurry up and get back. We don't have much time before Horror Night starts. All right, we made it back. We've got a little under 2 hours before Horror Night kicks off. So let's get in, quickly get this stuff offloaded. Because we have a lot to do and very little time to do it. That's getting sold. All right, we can read that. We're keeping the farmer's hat. All right, quickly. I'm moving way too slow. Way too slow. It's because I'm panicking. And that's what happens when you panic. You don't do things the way you're supposed to do them. And it makes you do stupid things. All right, put that away. We found another cooking pot. Let's put that on there. Uh-huh. Yep. Click. And I'm holding on to the magazines because I am going to throw the nerd outfit on really quickly and read those. Let me go ahead and grab these because I know I'm going to need them. Let's drink this. All right. Oh, nope, don't go in there. We're not going to be using any bow and arrow tonight. No need for ammo of any sort other than our... no, I'm not going to use that pistol. I'm not going to use that pistol, so don't even look at it. I need to hold on to the cobblestone in case we need to do repairs. Which reminds me, grab this. Put this away. For now, we don't need the shovel or the wrench. And everything else can stay. Let's put this die on the spear just to do something with it. And I think this is actual yucca fruit. Yep, yucca fruit goes in there. We got a couple magazines. Got some wood. Can I make a better spear yet? I can make a tier 2. Do I have the forged iron for it? I do not. Let's get that going. It's not a lot, but it's something. 4 minutes. There's a slight chance that that will be ready for us. I don't have high hopes for it. So we're probably going to end up having to repair this spear that we have. What do we have on the bike? Come on, interact. Let's go. All right. Give me all of this stuff because we're going to end up selling it, of course. No, not those. But I will take this. Let's put it on. And let's read these two and those. And we can put it back now. All right, back up we go. Let's see. Blocks. Wait a minute. Where did the... Am I looking in the right... Okay, they're in there. Like, am I looking at the right box? Okay, this goes in here. No, not the gas. Gas goes somewhere else. I'm sorry, I have to have this stuff sorted or I'll be all over the place looking for it. And the magazine that we have not read yet, I am going to drop in here for now. Why is clay locked down here? Because I ran out of lockpicks. All right, so let's unlock this one. And let's swap these. And then we can put the clay away. And let's put the potato away. All right, y'all, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's eat. I tell you what, we don't really need to eat anything super major. Did I make that red tea? I did not. I am an idiot. So let's make that. All right, we got that brewing. I do want to drink one of those. We can eat some canned food. Let's eat one of these. Oh, that only gave me 5. I shouldn't have ate that. This gives me 15. Let's eat one of those. And I probably should have eaten the pears for a little hydration. And I think I will. Let's grab a repair kit or 2. And let's grab a pipe in case we have to repair the pipe machine gun. All right, I think we're as ready as we're gonna be for this Horde night. So now it's just time to do the work. Wait a minute. That didn't give me enough hydration, but this will. All right, now we're good to go. All right, y'all, it's the moment we've been waiting for. I think I can pretty much stand like right here in the center and get all of the spots, but I'll move around as I need to. All right, it is game time. First Horde night of 3.0. Let's actually go ahead and drink all 3, and that'll last the whole night. I probably should have put some spikes down just to also keep them from going into rage mode when they fall, but I'll deal with that as I get to it. It's a good thing that this spear has the ability to stab multiple people, because I think that's going to help us out a lot throughout the night. Now, the key thing is I have to get headshots to finish them or they don't die. So I really have to make sure that I'm aiming for the head if I want to make sure that they're actually dying and not just constantly cycling through. No, ma'am. We're using this lane for now. Don't you go jumping down another lane. You're trying to skip the line. You got to wait your turn just like everybody else. I hear I'm hitting on stuff. Sir, I don't know how you reached me just then, but you did. I applaud you for that. Good. Get him out of there. Get her out of there. Yeah. Oh, we got burnt zombies coming? Well, that's interesting. Can I? Oh, I missed it. That's all right. Did I just hear a loot bag? Sir, you're moving rather quickly. What kind of businessman are you? What, are you training for the Olympics, my boy? Uh-huh. Easy money. Easy money. Gotta love it. No, don't be jumping up, making all that noise. Get him out of there. No, sir. We won't be having any of that. Oh, that's still wood. I need to fix that. Okay, let's get him out of the way. Because we don't need any... Yeah. Don't need anybody up there. All right, we're having stamina issues. We're having stamina. Come on. Yep, I need somebody to die. I need some stamina. Come on, I need somebody to die. Thank you. That is 40. Or is that 20? I think I get 20 at level 4. I think it's 40 at level 5. Yep. I'm loving to see the loot bags getting dropped. Absolutely loving it. Now, it doesn't sound like they're doing too much of hitting of the pillars down there. Oh, I thought she was about to go down a whole nother lane. Ma'am, I need you to not be doing that. Sir, I need you to not be doing that. Well, I was going to take a quick moment to check for repairs, but I think we're okay. And I think if I move to a different lane, they will probably follow me. So I'm going to wait just a second before I make an adjustment. Because we're clearly just taking heads off right now. Loot bags are constantly dropping. We're not going to touch the loot bags because we have an eye candy that we're going to pop before we do that. This is a good time to check for repairs. Good for the most part. Oh, wrong weapon. Sir, nobody's even over there. Why are you messing around over there? That is not where you're supposed to be. Ma'am, stop standing on top of her. That is rude. I guess I should have stuck with my normal build and put the little ramps up there to keep them from stacking like that. I may have to circle back and do that. All right, 2 skill points so far. And we already know that most of our skill points, at least for a little bit, are going to be going into the intellect tree and into, I think it's robotics inventor, so that we can start to make some progress with what's going to be our secondary / long range weapon. Okay, spear finally broke. We knew that was coming. While that's repairing, we'll get out the old faithful right here. Just to give us a little reprieve. Ma'am, I don't need you climbing on anybody. Sir, go away. Yes. Oh, party girl in 3. Oh, I can't see it anymore. I know she's dead, though. She only had a couple seconds to live. Ma'am, why did you go? That was just dumb. Why would you do that? That made no sense whatsoever. All right, they're starting to slow down a little bit. And we're not even that deep into the Horde night. I really could get away with one spot, but with what I have planned for the long run, and I expect there to be a whole lot of zombies, it's going to be total carnage. Like, I'm sure the game is going to start lagging. Because there's going to be so many zombies, and I'm going to have so much going on. It's going to be almost impossible for the game not to lag. Goodbye. You didn't have that much health. No point in using a... What are you... Oh, goodbye, businessman. Sir. No, sir. Darlene? Where you going? Darlene. 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 Don't you touch my base. How about that? I hear him tearing up something. Just don't know what it is. And I don't have the time to go out there and check. Yes, sir. I mean, we are putting in work. All right, we're at midnight. 4 hours to go. And it sounds like it's a good thing I did put those extra legs down there. Because there's really not a lot we can do about the zombies that are under us, possibly hidden on pillars. Thought that was a good opportunity to reload just in case. Yes, yes, good, very good. Come on, let's work on this side for a little bit, since y'all are coming up those stairs. I guess the other side of this would be a great like multiplayer base, because everybody could take a lane. I think I think in the next series I'm gonna build my old 4-way that's basically ground level. There's no drop, so I'm gonna have to be very careful about how I do that one, because that could get me in a lot of trouble very quickly. That last little cry. Mo, come on, bruh. Oh, you still up here, Mo? Not anymore, you're not. All right, that's 3 skill points. Yeah. And this is why that learning elixir comes in so handy, man. You gain so much XP. Not to mention the fact that we're wearing the nerd hat. The nerd hat? Is that what it's called? The nerd goggles, which is also giving us an XP boost. I think it's only like 10%. It may not even be that much. Oh no! Oh, that was all bad. She got all the way up. Yeah, we're definitely going to put something up there to prevent them from stacking like that. Another quick businessman. All right, so we get, oh, it's only 2%. I think 10% is at the tier 5, maybe. Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. I really want you to be a construction worker and not a utility worker. I don't know why. Another party girl. Goodbye, ma'am. It stands up and just takes the spear to the face. You moving too fast. Chill out. Hey, I moved away from here for a reason. I don't want y'all on this side, okay? Get back over here. There's Mo. No, sir. Yeah, I think they are hitting on some stuff down there. And it does look like they come to wherever I'm standing, so that's good. That way, if something's getting a little worn down, I can just move away from it and draw them to me. Jeez, that's almost as bad as the bat when I just knock them back. Yeah, and I don't even have any points into Penetrator yet. And that's going to be one of the next moves after I get after I get robotics where I want it to be point-wise, then we'll start working on Penetrator and a few other things. But that's the most important right now. Because getting to the better of the robotics is, you need a lot of magazines for that. Come on, y'all. Don't slow up on me. You're gonna waste my little learn elixir. Thanks, Mo. Thanks for not falling all the way down. Don't worry. Eventually, I'm gonna make it to where y'all can't fall at all. And then we're gonna have some real fun. Get him out of there. Come on over here. She crossed herself over and fell. Come on. Oh, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. That's not where you're supposed to be. Oh, did you just... That boy just peekabooed me. Get out of here. Out of here. Oh, come on, party girl. You didn't fall. There you go. Ah, love it. Love it. Ah. You know, you would think that y'all would be tired of this just massacre that's happening to y'all. But you're Zambies and you're too stupid to understand what's going on, so. Yep. Good day, sir. Come on. Good day. Good day. That's got to be jacked up to get stopped in your tracks like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What you jumping for, bro? You ain't Mike. Oh, I don't think you failed. Oh, you failed. I thought you were going to hang up there. Since you want to run so close behind her. All right, let's move to the center. Let's get some center work. I said y'all still spawning. Y'all hard-hitted. I said let's get some center work. You might have lived a little longer if you'd have done what I told you. All right, now, let's get some center work. Let's try this again. Yeah, they're down there beating on stuff, which is fine. Boom. And boom. Sir, that is not where we are. Thank you very much. We're working in this lane today, okay? That register is closed. Yeah, I can see him down there. I don't think I can actually shoot him or anything, though. But that gives me an idea of when I build the base again, if I use this block as the floor, can I see through and actually shoot him? Sounds like more science that's going to happen with another base build. Yeah, I seriously think I could just stand here with the reach of the spear and reach all 3 spots. Come. Why y'all moving so slow? It's Horde night. Y'all supposed to be balls to the wall trying to get to me. Woo, he was, but it did not work out well for him. Next up, goodbye, Marlene. Come on, Steve. Goodbye, Steve. Uh-oh. Did she fall? I guess she did fall. And they're still spawning. That's good. I like an endless horn. I like when it just you just get zombies the entire time. They just keep coming. Because there were points in Legacy where you would just stop getting zombies. Look at that rant. Is that a rabbit out there? I don't think I'm that good, but we're gonna try it. Oh! Oh, sorry. My bad, y'all. I got focused on the wrong thing. Alright, let's try this again. I think that's the rabbit. Can I? Oh, this will be so much easier with a sniper rifle. But I don't have one of those, so... Yeah, I should have known that better than to think that the pipe machine gun can make a shot from that far. Man, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Check my kills before. I gotta make sure I start doing that. I want to know how many zombies I'm taking out each time. I guess I could, I mean, kind of, maybe go back. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm sure I opened my menu at some point before Horde Night, but I don't think I opened that particular menu, so there'll be no way of knowing. Come on, y'all. We only got an hour left. 1 hour to go. That's it. That's all we got. I don't know why y'all are down there playing with stuff. I'm up. Whoa! Oh, she almost snuck up on me. Y'all were running a little distraction play. Now I'm curious if I could have pushed that box, that supply drop box with a rock into the burnt forest. So much science that needs to be done. I still hear them hitting on stuff. But we haven't crumbled to the ground, so I guess they haven't done enough damage to take it down. Yeah. Come on, Mo. We just work our way back and forth. Goodbye, sir. What are y'all? Yeah. As soon as it's daytime, I'm gonna have to get down there and see what they're up to. Or what they've been up to. Nope. And nope. And nope. It's a 3-piece. Out of there. Darlene. No, ma'am. Okay. 2 for 1. Damn it, Bobby. Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Joel, are you bleeding? Oh, you're not. Well, that sucks for you. Now you got to get a whole nother script to the face. Tom Clark. I guess that's that guy's name. I have never known that. He used to be the spider zombie in the Legacy version. But he's got different outfits and stuff in this one, which is kind of cool in its own way. 2 for 1. Holding up just fine. We're holding up just fine. We got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Come on. I don't know what's taking y'all so long. Mo decided that it was better for him to come this way. And I would agree. Damn it. Sir, don't you got a toilet or something to clean? Oh. No, over here. Over here. Jackass. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to be a little more consistent because I don't like all this back and forth. Okay, I'm not feeling it at all. Yep, get him out of there. Oh, there it is, baby. We have survived. All right, let's go out here and let's see what kind of damage they did as we clean this up. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. Is that everybody? Oh, so they did minimal damage. I mean, obviously they did a little damage to the pillars here, but nothing major. Nothing major. They took out this one block, which is a very odd block to have taken out, but nothing else. So I guess it held up pretty good. All right, let's go. Oh, they took out that ladder. That's not fun. All right, we need our eye candy, and we're gonna put on the rogue hood, which is gonna give us better looting. And let's collect these loot bags. Eat that. Make sure I put the all right, I did put it on. And we're just gonna grab and go. We're not gonna worry about what's actually in them. I do know that we have to make another spear because this tier 1, although it held it down, it's dying very quickly. It's already halfway dead. Plus we've got the durability. Okay, any other bags? I know that there was one inside up here. Let's grab that. Sweet. I believe that is everything. All right, let's take a look at what we've got here. So let's grab our nerd outfit. And let's throw that on. Oh, wait a minute. And since we're not looting anymore, let's switch back to the nerd goggles. Okay. Yes. All right. Iron tools, quality 2. We'll take it. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we've got 5 skill points to use. Awesome sauce. Now we can make a tier 3 spear. So we are definitely going to do that. Just going to completely skip over tier 2, which means more resources, which is fine. We did pick up a couple of stone spears. I mean, there's really not much we can do, but we can combine them. It's not going to do anything because I don't think we can combine them with an iron spear, right? Nope. So we might as well just scrap this. It was nice to look at. All right, let's eat this. We will drink this. Nope, that is not going there. That goes in here. And I think that is going to do it for this episode, guys. We will pick up right here in the next episode. Let me pause. That way we're not burning through time. So we will pick up here in the next episode. I will have a plan for us. I know we are definitely going into the burnt forest at this point. And I will hold using all of the skill points so you can see exactly where I'm going to drop those. Speaking of dropping, drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on that noti bell, and I will catch you in the next one. Holla back one time.